Welcome, Taurus, to 12th House Tarot Reading. My name is Malice. I'm your host. This is Jeopardy. This is a general reading for the sign of Taurus for January 13th to the 19th, 2025. I know how to shuffle. I have another ouchie on my finger, so yeah, uncomfortable. I'd like to have a week without a band-aid on a finger. Hey, what's been going on? If this is your first time here, welcome. We do a past, present, and future spread with clarifiers for each. If you haven't yet, consider subscribing. We just got over 400 subscribers. This channel is less than a year old. Would love to see it catapult. It'd be freaking awesome. Love doing this. Love being here. Adding my voice to the community. Because it is a community, not a competition as far as I'm concerned. Let's see what we got going on, my paisans. Taurus Bull Gang. What is up? I'm a double Taurus myself with a Libra moon. I knew that 7 of Cups was coming. With the 4 of Cups, come on. Cry me a river. And then the Ace of Cups. All right, I'm not going to take any BS here. That's it. That's a lot of water, friends. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. How do you feel about that? All right. Let's go. All right, so we're going to take a first glance at these cards. The 7 of Cups just means that there's a lot of choices sitting and facing us, or we had a lot of choices facing us. So hopefully we made a decision on that. We'll get the clarifiers in a moment. In the present position is the 4 of Cups. Now, the 4 of Cups to me, as of late, I mean, look at this sad sap, right? They're like, woe is me, woe is me. I'm like, woe is you what? You got 3 cups. You manifested the 3 cups. What makes you think that this 4th one isn't coming? Why'd you lose faith? Why did you lose faith in your ability to manifest that? So, as a different way of looking at it, maybe they're in meditation with excited anticipation of this 4th cup coming. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And look at this. We go here to the Ace. Do you see the similarities? Yeah, I know you do. Because we're smart like that. All right, Taurus. The Ace of Cups is a new beginning. There might be a little bit of overflow of emotion happening, but buddy, oh boy, we are looking good here. This is intuition. This is your creativity. Like the mojo is flowing with this Ace of Cups. All right. If you're new, this is the sacred number 2 pencil in which we point with. All right. I crack myself up. So even if nobody was listening to any of this, I'd be like, still doing it. 7, another 7 of Wands, 2 of Wands, 6 of Wands. That's a lot of fire, baby. All right. It looks like we set our boundaries. It looks like we took the high road. It looks like we made a different decision here with this 7 of Wands. And by different decision, I just mean like a decision that didn't include these other 6 people. I think that's par for the course. Oh, holy smokes. We do have another choice point coming here with this 2 of Wands. It just means we're whittling it down. We're whittling down this 7 of Cup choice point to this 2, like, where do I go in the world? What do I do next? And I feel like, at least for myself, I've made that decision. And my decision is to stay where I'm at and in the business that I'm at and where I'm working out of. As some of you know, I'm a massage therapist and Reiki practitioner, shamanic healer, and there's a PT office that I work at in my town. And I've been pining for my own studio space, but it's just not in the cards right now. So I've let it go and I made my decision. Just, you know what? I'm making bank where I'm at. I don't have to pay the rent. I don't have to worry about all the superfluous things of owning a business. I could just show up as an independent contractor, do my job, collect my money, go home. That's a victory, baby, right there. 6 of Wands. Victorious. So what's happening here with the Four of Cups? What's keeping you up at night, baby? What happened? Like, look, something is on your mind. Not sure what it is with this Nine of Swords. But I'll say this, and I often say this when the Nine of Swords shows up, that it is imperative to make sure that meditation is part of your routine, simply so that this doesn't happen. And if it does happen, it's momentary. Like it is short-lived, because there's nothing really to worry about. If you are worried about something and it's on your mind, write it out. Write down what you're able to do. Write down what you want the universe to do. That's an Abraham Hicks trick. Meditation will help you to ease. You can do what's called a body scan as you go to sleep. You can give yourself Reiki as you go to sleep. Count your breaths. Whatever you need to do. Cut back on the caffeine and the chocolate so you can go to sleep. Maybe do some yoga. Take a Epsom salt bath. Use some lavender. Any of those things, my friends. Whatever works to make sure that you are not up at night worried about things that are just in your mind. All right. We have the King of Cups here. So interesting. As we have like this, the Four of Cups to the King to the Ace. It just, the King of Cups comes in with a lot of compassion. So having compassion for yourself during this week would be really great. I'm saying it to myself as much as I'm saying it to you. It's so important to have some self-compassion. And the star here shows me that we are actually taking that time out. The water is feminine. The water is creativity. So there is some kind of creativity happening here. There's some alchemizing happening. There is some manifesting, my friend, that is happening. So maybe we're turning this frown upside down, this Nine of Swords, and we are like, you know what? Let me utilize the full moon on the 13th. Let me utilize this and actually create the reality that I want so that this is temporary, right? Because it's all energy. This doesn't have to be, 13, 14, 15. This is fluid. So this Nine of Swords may not even be a thing for you. We'll see. But we're coming up, and the energy in the future just shows the Ace of Cups of this newness that's happening for you. Let's keep going. We got the Four of Cups. We've got the Page of Pentacles. And we have the Eight of Cups. Buddy, oh boy, a lot of agua, my friends. A lot of water. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Our 5, it's interesting how the 5 and the 9 here are lining up simply because they feel like the same energy. This 5 of Cups tells me that whatever has occurred for you, I'm sorry if you're getting an echo. I'm hearing an echo all of a sudden in my office. Whatever has occurred for you with these 3 cups, it's over and done with. You can say goodbye to that and move on. It's okay. It's okay to reflect and say, yeah, okay, but we're not going to live here. We have 2 other cups we need to pick up and move. We got to get out over this bridge into this village over here. We got to go. So this is a temporary pause for station identification. I think is a moment to reflect where you've been, what worked, what didn't work. And that's how I'm going to take it. The Page of Pentacles, much like the Aces pages are new beginnings as well. I feel like it's a soft beginning. This Page of Pentacles is just a new way of thinking about your abundance and your prosperity. Maybe you're learning something new about it. And ultimately what's happening is we are walking away from something. And for me, this walk away is an old version of how we used to do things. Considering we have this Page and Ace in here, and then, in this 5 sitting here, this is an old way of doing something. Here's the new way of doing it. So this makes sense to me that we're walking away from something and moving into something better. Let's see what's on the bottom of the deck supporting all of this. Hello. Strength, babies. Let's go, Taurus. Bull gang. I'm telling you what, my friends. Kudos to you, because this feels really good. It feels powerful. I feel that there are things happening this week. as subtle as they may seem, I feel like it's big. Can I equate it to some food? Taurus, can I talk food for a second? You know how like some things feel like a rice cake with peanut butter? And it's like, okay, check the box. This feels like a beef stew. Sorry, vegetarians. It could be like a 3-bean stew. But it feels hearty. It feels substantial. It feels like it's going to stick to your ribs. It feels like it's a good movement, like a good movement. That's pleasant. It feels like good movement towards whatever it is that we're going to. Like whatever our next step is this quarter, let's say. It feels like it's bringing us into something big. So I just want to hold that energy for us. Consider subscribing if you haven't, my friends. I love having you around. I love doing this. Leave me a comment. Let me know what's going on for you, Bull Gang. And I will be back next week. So until then, take good care.